Oh, meditate, right? I have to do this. What is this? A vision. But I'm not on drugs. Why do I have a vision?
Hemming Jarl. Is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger.
Exactly.
The choice was always yours to make.
None of
you
my
were their
fucking
chief.
business what they do.
As Sigurd is your chief.
Like, I'm looking for an ally, I get it, but the decision is theirs.
As you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
Like, I apparently haven't seen these people in fucking years upon years.
Long ago, we're only following its pattern.
And all of a sudden I'm choosing who's going to be the Jarl. Come on.
You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
Oh, what? Either my fucking head was keyboard. Oh, he has quite some health, I see. Okay, that was very weird. I have a weird feeling that I am actually supposed to die here. What happened to him? Where the hell is he? What the fuck? Am I supposed to go there or he's coming back? I want him to get here, very close to the fucking ledge. What the fuck? Come on. What's the fucking distance on that shit? Come here, I want to throw you off the fucking ledge and see. I cannot.
You left me too soon, Hemminger.
Or I can.
Shire's fate is
But he just
uncertain.
teleports.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. Your edge is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl.
Does that do damage? Oh, now it fucking killed him. Okay.
You
But the
pushed
previous
me,
one just
Hemminger.
teleported him back on the
I
mountain.
never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
Now he can go back to Valhalla.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
Again, I shouldn't be choosing. I do not know these people. And even if I did, like, who am I to fucking choose? Okay, 2 more quests in here. And there's no fast travel there. Shit. I have a feeling that there should be a port somewhere, so I should go down there to the river. There's definitely a port, come on. Has to be.
Did you see that sobbing sack of meat with the roosters? What an arsehole.
Hey, passa þig skýta þetta!
Yeah!
Oh, dogs, yes.
Óstraðir þú af eiskrandum byrnum?
Stuff came here ages ago.
Here!
That...
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur, something personal for your father.
What do you
A
mean
sigil,
here from
I
the
think.
Raven
A
clan?
mark to adorn the
I
front.
didn't bring anything.
We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn, your father's spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkethorpe?
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield.
He's somewhere out of that. Yeah, that's way too far. Let's do this first. Get up, get up.
This is an outrage! Our strong feelings for him.
What's happening here?
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Trygve. I'll do what I can to calm things.
What do you mean fail? It's a party. Wasn't it supposed to be a party? What am I supposed to do? Well, I'm calm the guests, but I don't see any guests that I could calm.
Show me.
There? All the way there? What kind of guests are those? Maybe I'll be able to pick the key finally.
I told him not to do it. Now he's locked up in that house. Come out, you dung-eating rat!
Yeah,
What
apparently.
madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'll speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Get that stain out here now!
I destroyed it.
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be!
He's not even a priest.
Wrong.
You should walk out of here on your own before
Who's
you
this
cannot
peasant?
walk at all.
Yes, yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please. There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. Oh my god!
No, I'll let them stone you
You've
to
got the
death.
key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now!
There. Just throw some stones at him. That should do it. Let's pick the heavier ones.
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemingr. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy order?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Hemingr was never one to weep over a bit of rain. Neither should you.
He insulted our noble dead.
Hemingr would laugh at the very idea.
Yeah, what's the next spot?
What do you see, Sunan?
There's more spots? Wow. Why the fuck are they burning houses?
My Voda, it burns!
What is this Voda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save
It's for
my Voda,
Jarl's
it burns.
lips. And it catches fire. What the fuck is it?
Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns!
I see, it's fire water. That makes sense.
If this is your Voda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes. A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the Rus of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
Fuck yeah.
A bit of drink
Oh,
in the
here?
belly, never hurt.
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
The Voda. Yeah, the Voda does. Nah, weak Voda.
Have a look, Sunan.
The fuck is going on here?
Loki's horde lays waste here.
You mean Heminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws. Save me from their wrath.
I saved you.
Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Tryggvi, to let him know.
I saw quest marker somewhere here too.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
The hell are you?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
I'll flight with you.
Perfect. Would you like to make it interesting? With a wager, I mean.
Actually, if I would like to make it interesting, like there is an option to no, just play, don't wager.
My wager.
Thank you. Are we ready?
Let's begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
I didn't really fucking
What
listen.
know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your
There's
flight,
no room
I
here.
quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, they're some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
You are not so appealing, and thus I say no.
You're brilliant. Are you certain I can't convince you to tarry a moment?
Yeah, I
We,
think that
could
the
go
number
somewhere
one
and,
would have worked too. I would have won, but yeah, I think that would have led to me betting him. Absolutely, like he asked if I'm sure. So absolutely would be like, yes, I'm sure, I do not want you. But no, absolutely actually means here that yeah, we're going to bed. This is weird.
It was only a flight. My winnings, please.
Yes, of course. I was only... It was just a game, yes? Friendly banter? It's been a true pleasure.
I have calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemming would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Tryggvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
Okay, and now I'm going to the guy that's far away. Blacksmith or whatever the hell he was. Oh, there's some small treasure somewhere here. No? I don't see on the map, like, right in front of me. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of material, so maybe after all, if it's not that hard to upgrade the weapons and armor late game, as long as you still have the treasures to pick up, the small ones. So maybe keeping them till the end of the game, like late game, is the way to go actually. Just collect them later on. I suppose it's in the cave.
This must be the cave Villy mentioned. Who would live here?
It feels kinda like the cave in Odyssey, where you had the crafting guy. I don't remember what his fucking name was. And I don't actually remember what he did. But he was... Oh, I think he sold you enchant or some powers or something like that. And he had the high level upgrade or something. I don't remember. This is going to be like a high-end blacksmith.
The exile must value his solitude living in a hole such as this.
Where the hell is he?
Odin's beard. You're a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you're a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Is he capable of making runes or something? Oh, I have to show him. No, this one is easy, I see. How do we validate? No, oh, now it tells me. Previously it was exit.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Yes, Hemminger's heart was as steady as it was large. You've not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
I agree with the guy. I fucking like the guy. He doesn't talk too much.
How will you remember him?
This shield. This garbage fucking shield that we're etching. Oh my god. Waste of time.
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Wirth, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
Sure.
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
Can I actually talk to him and craft something? No. Alright, I didn't pay attention, but I believe the only blacksmith in this game is in your settlement, right? I don't believe I have seen blacksmith anywhere in like villages. What is this fucking mark? The longhouse? No, the longhouse is there. Market. Yeah, pretty sure the only way to enchant your gear as an upgraded not blacksmith is in your settlement. Why are you crouched? You're not? It's not crouched actually. Now it's crouched. Now it's not. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god, they're afraid of the freaking boar again.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered, others I must answer myself. Do you think there is a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live.
What, he wants to burn with him?
I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili, Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn. But does he wish to? And Tryggvi, Sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? And was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Like if he dies at some point, like his old man, like this one can become a Jarl anyway. Maybe he'll grow up by then.
Eivor!
Sunniva!
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Ville gave chase.
I wanted to say,
You should have
this
roused
one
me
is
first.
weird, like no
Show
fighting,
me
no
where he
nothing.
went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
Tell no one of this. The last thing we need is a dozen more bodies for Hemminger's pyre. This will be a fine tale to tell after the Alding, but until then we stay quiet.
His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arstig was never one to temper his emotions.
Are they drunk?
This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengr.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now, if this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven Clan.
We know, Drengr. That is why we are sworn to you.
I assume it's here. No? No, it is.
Here, Eivor. This was where Ville saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant.
Why did you come here then? You're going to fight Doom? Inside the cave or outside? Really? That's not hitting? Come on. Not worth it. Where's the key? The key somewhere? Oh, there. It looks weird, like it can break. This definitely can break. Can I throw something at it? Oh, this simple. Bandits. I clicked F, yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I wanted to say that apparently his damage, his ability didn't do any damage, but that wasn't it. I forgot I have the skill where you can heal the amount of damage they did to you.
Stop, Villy. They're gone. It's done.
I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
What do you mean quickly? Like, we should go the way we came in. That was a hit-seeking act. Getting deeper in. And on top of those, where the hell are they? Oh, one is up there. I do not believe I can just climb up there like this. But how else would I get there? I think this gives me nothing. Can you just climb up there? Yes, no? No. How the hell are you supposed to get there then? I can grab those stalactites? I don't think so. I'm hitting your weak spot. What's happening? I do not think I can grab this. And besides, how do you jump back in this? If you even can. I have no idea how to fucking get there. No clue. We cannot grab this. No idea. And collapse it? No. Well, this is what it is. And there was like a light source above it. Maybe there's like a hole above, like way above, and you just jump down. What the hell? Yeah, kick her in the balls. Kick her in the balls.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Really? I haven't seen those in ages.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you had been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name, and I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
Nobody loves him.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken Draugr! Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
No. I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to a crawl. And I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead.
This game literally should be called Assassin's Creed Cutscene. Not Valhalla. And nothing but cutscenes in this game.
Are you going?
I don't know if they actually thought it's a good idea
So
or...
much on my mind I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes. I should get back.
I understand. I'll see you there. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
It was a different zone though.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Heminger
It wasn't your
deserves.
usual quest line in this one.
Preparations are in order. Be patient, Heminger Jarl. We're about to send you.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The
Oh my
nobles
god,
have offered up
such a
their funeral
waste of a long ship.
all but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here.
Yo, where were you holding that shield?
A shield
some
bearing the sign of
humongous
the web
apples.
of weird, woven into the shield as you wove your spirit into our lives.
Is that what
May
this
the
fucking
skulls
master
sing of you
craftsman
as the
did?
gods embrace you.
Holy
Feast,
fuck,
my friend, in the
yeah.
halls of the free and brave.
I don't know about master.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger, son.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us.
Is that
And when
tree
they are
actually
ready,
going through the boat?
we will meet you again. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the Althing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Alright. We still have to choose the Jarl. Maybe not a horse.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The Alding will begin shortly.
And am I going to choose again? Like literally whatever I say goes.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in mead, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, Vili. One of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
I see nothing.
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl.
It's weird, like sometimes it can't seem
Take your
the
father's
LOD
seat
on
and make it your
textures,
own.
instead of fucking switching to the better one, it switches to the worse one.
I will.
Good. Now let them know, Arstic.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself, as my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With Drengr by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
You have already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Vili Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward.
I still don't know what the fuck am I collecting all those allies for.
Aye.
Got already freed Sigurd.
Well?
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often, Arstic.
Is actually something going to happen and I am going to need them?
I'm sure I will.
Dat var gaman þegar ek for a miklagard. Eike get I farida. Ferurum.
Randall will want to know about this. It is time I return to the settlement.
Really? Yeah, I expected winds call me back to Ranvi. Holy fuck, this map is big. Okay, Ranvi, the game wanted me to talk to... Oh yes, let's talk to the blacksmith and upgrade some more armor, because I'm pretty sure we have the resources for it. Don't care about
What have you got
Sigurd.
for me today?
All my pieces are good.
Maybe I should
but
upgrade the
that
bow.
one's very good.
Nah, I don't really have iron for a bow. I have plenty of leather though.
This will serve you well.
Oh, this one didn't get the good rune slot. So what, only chest?
You have
Weapons
a keen
and
eye
chest.
for quality.
Yeah, that's how it looks like.
I feel like your proud father. Look how strong. Ready for battle.
I must take my leave. So long.
And what
Fight well,
can I actually upgrade? Oh, really? I ran out of that shit. Wow. Yeah, that's not really something that you can easily get. Like merchants sell some, but merchants sell like, I don't know, 5 at once. That would take you kinda forever. Did you
I
restock?
would like to see what you have in stock.
Yes, you did.
Buy that.
Yeah, 5.
You will get so much use out of this. Is that
Right, you cannot skip with escape.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
always a pleasure, Eivor?
Okay, so I assume all the remaining zones are unlocked, which there should be 2 of them. And one is a city, one is a proper zone. Unless for some reason I'll have some other crap, like another Finland kind of shit.
tidings, Randvi. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Willi on my visit. He's their Jarl now, and he's
That
pledged to
name,
aid us in
Willi.
times of need.
Sounds like Willy. He has a little Willy.
I want to see the Alliance map.
No, it didn't unlock the area around it yet.
Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
How else would I go?
I'll make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly
How
cometh
the hell
wisdom.
did you remember
A passage from
that?
their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Okay, I want to see quests. I for sure have one here. Asgard. What the hell was this? The Royal Hall? What the hell is the Royal Hall? Oh, it's in here? Is it? No. It's there. Maybe I should do this. Nah. Although, yeah, sure, I'll fucking do this first. This is going to be way shorter than the entire zone.